your legs. Here's the thing. I want to show you how to do the workout if you're sitting in a chair and you're not able to stand. So let's just say you're taking my class, keep marching, but you don't have the energy, or you don't want to stand, or you're not feeling up for it. You can do almost everything that we do from our chair. So in that wide stride that you were marching, you can step out. We can march wide in the chair, do all kinds of crazy things, using our arms and legs from the chair. And that's directed towards George. So use the chair today if you need to sit. And it's great because you can still work out sitting in a chair. We actually get our heart rates elevated sometimes sitting in the chair. So go ahead and do that if you need to. Let's go into a mambo step, forward right. So mambo step, we're bringing our foot forward and back. Right foot over lower knees. So we go forward and back. Who's got it? So coming forward and back, using your arms still. But let's change the arms. Just open and close. So we're activating a bit of the shoulders. Let's keep going. Let's use your warm. 3, 2, 1, and then just a few more marching on to the other side in that mambo step. Ready, set, mambo left. So we go forward, back. Oh, shoot, forward, back. I forgot we were doing mambo. So we're going forward, back, forward. Easy movement. This is a nice, easy movement to do. Now let's change your arms. And go open and close. I think I was doing the mambo. Did I change it? I don't know. Keep going. 3, 2, 1 with the arms. Okay, let's lift. So drawing the arms just to the forehead or a little past. And then tap the legs, alternating and we lift. So I'm taking my hands and I'm going just past my forehead. That's okay to do. Or you can stay forward. And we're just lifting both arms and tapping the legs, tapping the quad muscle, coming down and up. Now let's tap the outside of our leg. So more of the side glute, the outside of your thigh. And we're just tapping and lifting. We've got it. And just lift. So we are warming up the muscles, getting ready for our workout in an easy way. Just lift. Now let's take your arm, your forearm, and tap the legs. We've got it. Feel these. Very nice. Okay, and just march center. And we're going to add some rotation. So let's take the arms, bring the arms up, and just kind of fold up the elbow line and rotate. Easy, rotate. So notice that I took my feet big and wide so that I can support my low back as we go into the twist. And you're rotating. Good, keep looking straight ahead. Very nice. Now let's slow down and try to look behind you. Can you slow down and look a little behind? A little behind. And when you look behind, keep your hips facing front and center. So I'm trying to look behind, but keeping my hips front and center. And let's see. Good. Okay. Move your feet a little closer. Now we're gonna rock. Stop. 2. Stop. You guys know this one. So notice how the arms are swaying from side to side. The feet are apart. And the torso is going from side to side. So what I'm really trying to do is take my elbow and tap the inside of like my stomach or where your hips are right here. Tap right there, follow my lead. Now try to keep your head still and center. Try not to go like this. Try not to go like that. Keep your head centered. And this is the one we're going to lift our legs. Okay? So you're going to lift your right knee. Right. Now left. Right. Now left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. So we are doing a boxing move, actually. This is a boxing move, and I'm putting more effort into my body for the rock. See my rock? I'm using a little more effort, lifting the knees up a little higher, get down a little lower, and keep going with me here. So you're lifting to the knees. Lift high if you want. Dig your elbow into the body. Use your stomach. Use your side stomach. So here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just come back to center and kind of march. Okay, so your heart rate may be elevating a little bit. You might feel a little out of breath. You should. Let's take our feet a little wider. Good, and into some squats. Basic squats, warming up through the buttocks, chest out, shoulders back. Very nice. Good. Let's try and just add some different things to our squat, okay? We're really warming up through the glutes and the legs. And remember, if you can't do squats, just kind of drop down a little. So most of you, hopefully, can sit in a chair. So if you can sit down in a chair, you can do a little squat, like this. Even smaller, maybe it's like that. Whatever squat you can do to put work through your butt muscle and your legs. That's what we're doing. We're loading the body, the lower body. I'm in a very modified squat. Keep going with your squats. Keep going. Okay, now here's what we'll really do. Rest. We're going to squat full range, one arm overhead. So we squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. Whatever you want to do with your hands is fine. You can come here, and we're going to drive one arm through the ceiling. That's all it is. That's it. But notice that I'm really trying to keep my arms firm and power through the ceiling. Shoot up through the ceiling. Shoot up. Very nice. Keep going. You're doing a lot of squats. Try from here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoot your arms through the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. And then let it go. And toes tap. Let's put our hands on our hips. Toes tap, add a little bit of a squat here. Okay. All right, guys. So toes tapping, grab a sip of water even now, if you want to. And let's use our hips a little side to side. Ooh. Okay. Can you make big circles? Hold and circle. Can you make big circles for your hips? Let's see. Okay, so I'm not concentrating on keeping my torso in the middle, but now I'm going to. So I'm going to take my hands out and see if I can move my torso very little. Just use the hips. Try not to use the torso. Keep the torso right in the middle. Now go the other direction. It's a challenge to do that because your upper body wants to move, but don't let it. Just keep it in the middle. But use your hips. You guys all know this one, right? Let's try a few hamstring curls to warm up the back of the leg, right, and left. Okay. So as we take our heel up, we're kicking our butt, right, with the heel of our foot in a nice wide stride. So stay in the big stride today. Stay in that big stride. So just for your brain work, let's try to make a go. I was gonna say make a U-turn, but it's really not a U-turn. All this is we're gonna turn to your left over and over. Follow my lead. So do what I do, not what I say, because I won't be able to tell you what to do. It's too confusing. Just follow what I'm doing. So you're in a hamstring curl, and you're gonna turn and turn back. Pull, turn, and turn back. Good. The only thing that this adds really is some work for your brain. Your brain has to think about, oh, I'm turning now. Now hold center. Stay here. Hold, hold, kick your butt, kick your butt. Now we're gonna push up to the sky. Ready? Here we go for 8. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Okay, we gotta do all of those again on the other side. Okay? Hamstring curls, left, right. Here we go. Same thing. Super easy. Left and right. While I hide the rain, I'm doing a Zoom class. So there's about 7 people who can hear me right now. Yes! You can take it over there if you want. Okay, let's turn. Ready? Turn. Up, in, out. Turn. Back. Turn. Turn back. Turn. So it's not any harder, this. It's just working your brain a little more. That's all. Let's try it again. One more. Hold center. Very nice. And lift. Okay. So now we've been working the outside of our butt a lot. Let's draw the leg up. Tap the inside of your leg. You can tap your knee. Tap your shin. Ankle. Whatever level you can get to. Keep going. Okay, so we're gonna work harder here now. Let's go into a repeater. Keep going. 16 singles. Remember, if you need to hold on to the chair for support or the wall, do that, okay? Right leg only. Ready, set, go. 16, 15, 14, 12. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, inside leg, 4, 3, 2, inside leg, 1, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, inside leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't stop. Again, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11 only, 10, 9, 8 only, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, you can do it, 10, 7, 4, 3, 2, okay, now you can rest. Take deep breaths, close tap. All right, let's grab some water. You're probably a little short of breath from that exercise. Okay, we're doing it again. But before we do that, let's practice a little balance, just a little bit, and then we'll go on. So this third round of these, it's gonna be harder. We're gonna try not to touch the floor. So you may need your chair like this, okay? But before we do that, I'm gonna put my chair closer. Let's just hold one leg up and try our balance today. Where are we? Where are we at today with our balance? Hold. I'm winded. Okay, keeping your right foot off the floor, just keep it floating. This may be super easy for some of you. Hold. Now let's just lift into the knee raise. Lift. Lift. 3, 4, go to 12. 5, but you're not touching the ground. 6, 7, can you see? 8, I'm not touching the ground. 9, 10, 11, 12, and then let that go. Then we'll try to balance on the other side. Okay? Change your chair or your support. Coming down with your left foot, coming up in front. Just hold. So gather your bearings, get your bearings. Try to find your balance. Hold. Balance, balance, balance. Hold the ball if you need to. Yep. Keep holding. Find your balance today. 12 knee lifts, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5. Use your arms. 6 to help your balance. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, let's go. Okay, this is the tough one. This leg for me is really weak compared to this leg. So when I do this exercise, it's so difficult. It's so tiring and difficult. I'm gonna do my best to try not to touch the floor. So say you're here, and you can always hold onto a wall and lift. But remember, you're trying to tap the bottom of your foot, the ankle, or the shin. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 9, 10. Can you float? 11, 12. Float the foot. 13, 14, 15. Oh, God, that last one was hard. Okay, other side. So I'm trying to touch the furthest point that I can. Okay, you do the same. Ready, set, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This side is so much 9, easier for me. 10, 11, 12, so much easier. 13, 14, 15. One more. And let it go. Great work, you guys. Okay, we're gonna go into, let's say, you know that squat with the arm lifts to the ceiling? We're gonna try this again, but we're gonna do this for speed. Don't need any support. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Remember, you can do whatever you want with your hands. However you want to use your hands. But we're gonna go alternating, shoot through the sky. So look at my arm, it's not loose. I'm not going like this. See my arm? It's not like that. If you can go like this, do that. Okay, 30 seconds. I think I'll try to do their pop today. Ready, set, no lift. Just a squat. Set, go, squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. Squat and lift. Shoot your arm nice and firm through your ceiling. One arm at a time. So it's not both. It's a single. But we're going fast. Can you keep going fast? As you can. In the squat for 30 seconds. Keep going. And rest. Okay. Deep rest. Good stuff. Grab some water and we'll move on. Hamstrings. Okay. So we are going to use a support. So you can use your couch, your counter, your table, whatever it is. Oh, we're going to use. So today, let's not use any tool. So it'll be a little bit easier. So the movement is keeping your heel to your buttocks, leaning forward with your leg behind you. So the leg that you're going to be working is not right here. It's not here. It's here. It's a huge difference. So if you are here with your foot, with your leg, like this, you could do this maybe an hour until you feel that muscle. So you want to take that foot behind you, hold on. Let's do it together. Stomach tight. Flex your foot and kick your butt. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, stomach tight, 14, 13, you're going right up in, 11, 10, flex your foot, 9, 8, flex your foot, 7, 6, 5, balance, 4 if you want, 3 if you want, 2, 1. We'll go the other side. So 20 singles. Remember, you don't want to be here. If you look down and you can see your legs are together, that's a sign that you need to take this foot back and keep it. Keep your foot back. Right here. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, kick your butt. 3, flex your foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, flex. 9, 10 more. 11, 12, leg is back. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come back down. Okay, let's try that again. This is your second round, but we're gonna go for 30 seconds straight. Can you keep going? So remember that the two biggest things would be to keep your leg way back here and to flex your foot. So if you're not able to kick your butt, that's not even a big part of it. The big part of it is flexing your foot. So it's okay if you can't kick your butt. I can't kick my butt. I try, but I can't. But so just make sure your foot is flexed. These are fast pulses. Okay? Ready, set, go. Pulse. Over and over. Flex your foot. Keep your leg back. So this should feel very challenging. Keep your foot flexed the whole time. Balance if you want to, but it's not necessary. You can just hold on. Stomach is tight. Remember this, look out in front of us. Look out in front of you for 30 seconds, targeting the back of the leg. Oh, what time is it? We're gonna go. Oh, let's catch up. We have 2 more sets. Okay, on this side now, your leg goes way back, hinge forward. Remember, flex your foot. Keep your leg behind you, look down. Are your legs together? Or is one way back? Keep it back. Ready, set, go. Pulse. So these are just pulses. You can go slower, you can go faster. I'm gonna try to go faster. Whatever speed you want to do. We're going for 30 seconds. Keep your foot flexed. Don't relax the foot. Don't relax it. Keep it flexed so your muscle stays engaged. You're looking out in front of you. Stomach is tight. 5, 10. Oh, okay, let go. Oh, man. Okay, you should be feeling that a little bit. Feel your butt muscle even, your side glutes. Okay, we can have one more round. One more each. So if you want water, grab water, hammer, and turn around. You guys ready? Okay, so you lean forward, stomach tight, flex your foot. Ready, set, go. Pulse. Oh, this is your last round for these. And repulse. And repulse. Keep keeping your buttocks. Is your leg behind the other leg? Stomach stays tight. Pull the core in and look out in front of you. And we keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Few more seconds. This is where you can tell it's getting tired. Okay, let it go. So in those 30 seconds, it really kicks in. And your muscles get tired around that 30-second time. Okay, other side. Leg goes way back. Ready, set, flex your foot, and go. Kick. Oh, 30 seconds. Kicking the buttocks if you can. Just try. Leaning forward. Oh, by the way, a little gal named Lorraine popped her head in the door. That's who I was talking to. Oh God, where are we at? Is she? Uh-oh. I think we're done. No. Okay, there we go. I got all distracted. Okay, toes tapped, deep breaths. Let's stretch the back of your leg. If you can, take your chair or your stool or maybe your couch And come with me today on this one. Hold on for support. If you need to, draw your leg up with support. Put the foot onto the chair, turn your toes up, and then just sit down a little bit. So you're going to sit like you're going to sit in a chair. And just stretch the back of your leg here. Toes are turned in towards you. And then when you're ready, slowly come up. If you need help, lift up and off. Do the other side. Guide it to lift up. And then turn your toes, flex them, sit down into your buttocks, and then feel the stretch behind your leg and behind your knee. You should feel that. Keep breathing, and keep your toes flexed towards you. And then let's let this go. So you come up slow, gently lift the foot off the floor, out of the chair, and toes tap and let's grab some water. And move the chair a little bit. Okay. All right, you guys. Before we get too tired, burpees. This is cardio. Okay. So there's a million ways you can do a burpee. Let me show you from the side. This is what it looks like. Jump, back, push up, lift, up, jump, drop. Kick back. Push up, I can really do that. Then in and up. That's a burpee. Okay. How can we modify it? Easily. Just lift. Come down. Step, up. Lift. This is modified. And if you want to do a push up, go ahead and do a push up on your knees. And then lift back up, overhead. Now go ahead and start. Whatever you want to do, okay? Just do as many as you can. So whatever burpee you want to do, here's modify. Even just like this. Okay? Modify using the chair. Just like this. Oh, wait. Up overhead. Take the chair. Step back. And lift. And step back. Are you guys still doing it? And up. Keep doing it. These are burpees. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, rest. Okay, we'll do it all together. I will do the modified floor ones, okay? If you need to use the chair, use the chair. You're still using body weight, all right? Let's try to do that for 30 seconds, whatever you want to do. You could hop, maybe just step out. Maybe hop, step out, instead of going to the floor. So really, just do whatever you want. That'll work. Get ready, set, go. Here's my hopping. I'm going to modify this. Do your own. Do your own. For 30 seconds, you're using body weight. You can use the chair, remember? Keep going. You have 10 seconds. Use the chair if you need to. Use the chair. You come down, you step out. This would be a full one. And then a little push up that I can't take. And, oh, done. Rest. Okay. You've been working for a long time. And some of you probably have done a lot of those burpees. Take some deep breaths. Think about how you feel. Heart rate should be elevated. Grab water if you want to. Toes tap. Okay, guys, so we have 30 more minutes about of class. Let's see. Just about. And we haven't used any tools yet. So let's use the tools. Okay. Bicep curls, overhead press. So today, like we did last week, I think it was Friday, we used squats to overhead presses. Let's do that again, but the heaviest weights that you can use. So if you've been working out and you know, okay, I'm gonna try, let me try. Heavy weight, heavy water ball. Press up, squat, and up, okay? This is a lot of different muscle groups and a lot of cardio. So you're gonna take your feet shoulder apart. Let's take the weights for your water bottles And roll your shoulders up and around, and then back, and down, and down. So you lower the shoulders. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Squat, shoulder press. Here's 2, shoulder press. 3, shoulder press. 4, shoulder press. And then 5. Good. 6. Ooh, 7. Very nice. And 8. 16. 9. Press. Put the weights on a shelf. 10. 11. And 12. Put the weights on a shelf. 13. We're purposely using kind of heavy. 14. 15. 16. And let go. Okay. Take some deep breaths, you guys. Very nice. Toes tap. Okay. Let's grab a sip of water. And you should feel again, a little breathless, a lot of breath. Grab a sip of water, toes tap. We'll try that again. All right. Let's go for it. Woo. 16. So these are lots of reps for strength and cardio. So bring your arms to your sides. Roll the shoulders up a little bit. And try to roll them back, down, and behind you. And then we settle the shoulders down. Okay, ready? Let's go. Drop. 1, 2. Now let's go smooth. 3. No stopping. 4. No tapping. 5. 6. Good. 7. Are your knees apart? 8. On your 9. Is your butt back? 10. 11. Chest out. And shoulders back. Oh, 13. 14. 15. And 16. Let's let it go. Okay. Deep breaths. Think about how you feel. Those 2 rounds. I'd like to do it again, but we won't. We're just going to do 2 of those. And instead of the 3rd, I'm going to change it. So very nice. Okay, guys. 1 heavy weight. These are tough. Squat to overhead press. But what I want you to try to do today, if you can, is squat and take your elbows and tap your legs. This is always the fullest range. So you're here. Your butt would be just about knee level. Squat, press and squat, press and squat. Okay? Here's your 3rd round of that. A little different. Let's go with the heaviest weight you can go with. Your heaviest weight. All right, I'll try. I'm going to try 2. Holding on to it. Squat, tap the elbows. Overhead press. 30 seconds, okay? This should be very winded. Are you ready? Chest out, shoulders back. We'll do biceps after this. Ready, set, and go. Drop, lift. 30 seconds. So the challenge is the heavy weight you're using, and also, can you tap your elbows on your legs? Can you get that low? Can you get that low? For 30 seconds, over and over. Let me do it. A few more. And 4 seconds. Okay, there we go. Let's take a heart rate check. Find your pulse, if you want to. Find your pulse. Okay? Get ready to count it for 6 seconds. Ready, set, count. And time. That was 6. All right, you guys. Let's grab whatever weights you'd like to use for bicep. This is bicep. I'm going to try and do a body part 1. Let's just see if we can do it. Deep breaths. Okay. This is very similar to what we've been doing for lots of times, you guys. Okay, so you're familiar with this movement. It's up 3, down 2, feet back and forth. Let's try. Okay. Okay. Grab the water bottle and release. Okay, slow. Up slow. Down slow. Up. Good. Alternate. Single. Single. Slow. Single. Single. Too slow. So right, left, slow, slow. Single, single, up slow, good. Single, single, now hinge, row, drop and last. Single, single, hinge, row, drop and last. Single, single, drop, rise. Single, single, drop, good. And go forward slow. Down super slow. And go slow. Really slow. Good. Now single. Single, single, up to 2, down 2. Single, single, up 2, down 2. It's very fast. Right here, so fast 2. Single, single, 2 counts. Good. Single, single now pulse, 3, 2, 1. Single, 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 pulse, 3, 2, 1. Single, single, pulse, arrows, single, single, pulse. Good, hold. And then just kind of hold for a second. Let's go back. Super slow. Can you go slow? Slow. Slow. 2 counts, up to 2. Down 2. So now it's a little fast, the tempo. And then we're going to go back into the singles. Ready? Single, single, super slow. Single, single, now slow, slow. Single, single, slow, leave your stop. Single, single, slow. So, single, hinge, hinge, row, top rest. Single, single, drop, drop, row, single. Remember, you can do this in a chair. You can do all this sitting in a chair. Good. Now hold, slow again, super slow. And slow again. Slow up. Heavy weights, slow down. Alternate. Single, single, slow. Up for 2. Down 2. Single, single. Go slow. Slow. Single, single. Slow, slow. Single, single, slow. Single again. Single, single. Now pulse. 3, 2, 1. Single, single. Pulse. Single, single. Pulse. Single, single. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can put that down. Let's bring the weights down. Grab a quick sip of water. That push your bicep. And here's the thing. If it was really easy for you, you probably were using really light weights. If you're using heavier weights, it's going to kick in and your muscles are going to fight to stay in perfect form. And that's why you want to use sometimes a little bit heavier. Okay, so let's grab your ball. And we'll go into tricep extensions, really basic old school. So let's grab one water bottle or one weight. If you can't, I would make it a little heavier. So you're gonna use one, and we'll come up with one arm. So a little heavier, see if you can do it, see if you can manage with one weight and a heavy weight and one arm. So the ball above the knee, squeeze the legs, couch pillow, whatever you've got, and then just stand. So we're gonna go down and up. 1, 2, let me see if we're right turns over. Wait, this way, 3, here's 4, 5, squeeze the ball, 6, squeeze the ball, 7, the elbow stays close to your ears, 8, touch your shoulder, 9, touch the shoulders, 10, 11, elbows in, 12, try not to let your arms flare out, 13, hold, 14, 15, one more, 16, let's go the other side. Okay, can we do it? You're squeezing your legs each time with the arm. Ready? Up and over. Extend through the arms. Hold something for support or your hip. Ready? Go. Lift. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm trying to do is tap my shoulder. 5 with the weight. 6. Squeeze the legs still. 7. And gently tap your shoulder. 8. If you can. 9, I'm trying to tap it. 10, 11, 12, 13, full range. 14, 15, use your legs. And 16, down and let go. Okay, good work. Both arms, so much easier. It's gonna be so easy. Taking still your heavy weight. Make this closer. It's gonna remind you. If you've got a dumbbell, you're holding it like this. Like this. This is how you hold a dumbbell. If you have a water bottle, I would try and hold it the same way. Not here, because then your arms can flare out. When in here, like this. Okay. Heavy weights, okay? Whatever you can do. I'm gonna double up my weight to make it a little bit heavier. 16 singles, squeezing your butt and your legs. Oh, my ball is starting to get a little wet from sweat. Okay, ready? Squeeze your legs, take your butt back, squeeze your glutes away, ready to go, and let go. 1, and 2, elbows in. 3, full range. 4, squeeze your butt legs. 5, I told you my ball was getting wet. 6, 7, I lost my ball. 8, keep going. 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, squeeze your butt, 14, 15, one more, 16, and let it go. All right, you guys, kind of rest if you want. You grab water if you want, take the ball off, just rest. But we have another round to do. So if you have a ball like I do, it could slip out like mine did just because I'm sweating. I won't say that I have a sweaty ball, but I do. Okay, one more round. 16 singles. No, wait, let me change it. Follow my lead. So you gotta do what I do. Bring your arms up, squeeze the ball, full extension. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze the ball, squeeze your butt. 2, use your butt muscle. 3, 4, here's 5, 6 singles, 7 singles, squeeze your legs and butt, 8, now hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Pulse 1, 2, 3, and lift. Pulse 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Now just come down and hold it. Hold down, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Oh my God. Did you see that? I could barely get my hands up. Come down with everything. I could barely take my hands over my head. My arms are so tired. Toes down. Let's do a little bit of cardio. This one's super easy. All we're gonna do is hold our arms up and lift through high knees. Everybody can do this one. It's just basic cardio by lifting through the knees nice and high. We're gonna hold the weight there. You can hold a heavy water bottle, like I have a big one, or hold a heavy weight. You like this? Just a lift. That's all. That's all. If you wanted to, you could take an elbow down to the outside of your hip. See where I'm going? Practice with me. Practice with me. Outside of the hip. And that's going to activate your obliques right through here. Okay, let's do that. This is a minute. Because it's very simple, we're going to try to go for a full minute of work, okay? Okay, let's try. You got your heavy weight, whatever it is. 1 minute. You ready? Arms out in front of you. Go. Lift. So I'm not tapping my elbows right now. I'm not. But you could. But you could. If you want to use more muscle, and you want to work your stomach, take your elbow and tap the outside of your hip. And can you keep going for a minute? It's a long time. It's a long time for this. Can you keep going? Make some sounds. I help you. Breath. Keep going. I can keep going. Slow down if you need to. Lower your knees. I'm totally slowing down. Elbows tap, elbows tap, elbows tap. Keep going. Okay, let it go. Oh, take some deep breaths. Toes down. All right, let's grab a sip of water. Okay. All right, we gotta work our back. Before we do that, another round of the knees. Okay. Deep breaths. Let's take your heart rate after the second round of the knee lifts, okay? But if you can, I'm going to raise my weight just to see if I can do it. Holding it very heavy out in front, knee lifts just like this. If you start feeling really tired, put the weights down and just do this. You do this without any weights at all, okay? Can we do it for a minute? You're almost done with class today. Ready, set, and go. Ooh, we're at the same exact time. Ooh. Can you lift? Can you lift? Can you lift? So I'm doing a high knee lift, tapping the elbow to the inside of the hip. Kind of. It's kind of right there. Or the outside of your hip. Can you keep going? And then notice that because I'm taking my arms side to side, the weight is also going side to side. Keep going. Can you keep working through it? Put the weight down if you need to. This is tough. The heavier you go, the harder it is. You're almost there. Okay, let it go. Find your pulse. Deep breaths. Oh, deep breaths. Find your pulse. Ready, set, count. 5,000 time. Okay, good job, guys. Deep breaths. Let's go through some back breaths. Deep breaths from water. We'll step into a split stance. So one foot goes forward, one foot goes back. Okay, let's use a combination exercise. So you're gonna roll and then a rear flat. Okay? So you need to use a weight that's light enough that you can row it, of course, and then bring it out to the side. So a lot of us have to go lighter on this one. I'm using an 8, just so you know. The row is easy, And then you want to keep your elbow bent as you go out to the side. Practice with me here again. So you're row, out, row, out. I think let's just stay up and do it. Row, stay up, and then out. Row once, come out. Row once, and out. Okay, one more practice, and then let it go. Let's try the other side practice. So one foot is forward, switch hands. You're leaning forward in a hinge. Row, and come out. And row, out. Row, out. Try 3 more practice. 3, stomach is tight. 2, stomach is tight. 1, and then let it go. Okay, so that's a really good back and shoulder exercise. Let's do it together. So your toes pointed towards me. Step back in a front, or in a split stance. Good. You guys ready? Chest out, shoulders back. Let's row. Row to the side and drop. Row to the side and drop. Drop. And then up and out. So you're gonna row right here, up and out. I think that's 4. There's 5. Chest out. 6, shoulders back. 7. Ooh. 8. You're coming in. 9. Go to 16. 10. Use your rear shoulder. 11 to do the work. It's not your arms. 12. This is coming from your back. 13. From your back muscle. 14. 15. One more. 16. And then let it go. Switch. No rest. Keep going. Switch hands. Ready, set, and lift up. Row. Out and in. Here's 2. Chest out, shoulders back. Here's 3. And then row. 4. 5. Rear shoulder. 6. And then 7. Here we go. Keep going, you guys. 8. 9. Notice your stomach pulled in. Stomach pulled in. 10. Actively pulled in. 11. Keep working through it. 12. Good. 13. Coming down. 14. Very nice. 15. Do one more. And 16. Okay, let it go. Okay. We're gonna grab your mat, your blanket, your beach towel, whatever you got. And we're gonna lay down, or we're gonna hit up. I would say hover, not lay down, but hover. You can see that. I'll come up and tilt my camera just a little bit lower. Okay, you guys, this will be easy for you to follow today. Don't worry. And we'll stay down to finish class. So if you can, bring your body down, and it can take a long time to get down. I know that. Like me, you try to line up with the lower. Okay, so stay right here. Let's come down onto your stomach. Or if you're able to go right into a plank, this is the move. Go right into the plank if you can, or you're on your stomach, and then lift into the plank and just hold. That's all it is. I imagine most of you have done the plank. Elbow lined up under your shoulder, look down at your hands. Everything is on the floor and hold. If you need to, you can always put one leg down on the floor. So you're hovering over the floor. Stay in a plank just like this. Can you stay with me? Can you stay with me? Okay, now lift one leg into the rear corner of the room, lower the other leg. Lift rear corner of the room, and lower. Lift rear corner of the room, and lower. Lift rear corner of the room, and lower. And lift, and lower, and lift. Let's try 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower yourself. Go ahead and drop. You can lay down, whatever you want to do. Rest for a moment here. Just rest. Okay, we'll finish with some bird dogs. Well, that's one of the things we'll do. A bird dog looks like this, you guys. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Draw them out in front of you. Look down at the floor. Keep your arm as straight as you can. Keep your leg as straight as you can. In line with your body. And then we're going to pull in everything. Knee and elbow touch. And then back out. Knee and elbow touch. Try one more practice. Knee and elbow touch. Okay, ready? 12 singles. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you do it? 11 to the last one. 12. Let it go and rest. Sit down on your legs if you want to, just for a moment. And rest and breathe. We'll go to the other side on bird dogs. Okay? Ready? We're here. Extend your leg out. Bring your opposite arm out nice and long and hold it here. Let's practice. 3. Go in and out. Here's 3. Practice. 2. Practice. 1. Now 12. 12. 11. 10. Elbow to knee. 9. 8. 7. We're going slow. 6. 5 slow. 4 slow. 3 slow. 2 slow. And then 1. And let it go. Go down onto the legs. Sit back. Bring your arms over your head into child's pose, which is just sitting down on your legs. Bring your arms over your head until we're done. Hold here. Couple seconds. Now take one of your arms and bring it underneath the other. This is a shoulder stretch. If you want to look up to the camera and see what I'm doing here, it's just taking one arm to the other. Couple seconds. Let's switch. Other side. Draw the other arm.